Hello, Lions, and welcome to Frenetic Friday, May 24th. I'm Mr. Garcia, your assistant principal, and I wish you the best of Friday today. Frenetic means very excited because we are about to have a 3-day weekend. So I hope you all have a fantastic Friday. Today is the Reading Olympics celebration in the quad. It's going to be K1 at 8:30, second and third at 9:15, and fourth through sixth at 10 a.m. We're looking at like mid 60-degree weather today for the Reading Olympics. So it's going to be a little on the chilly side. Hopefully, there'll be enough sun to warm us all up in the morning. Hopefully, no wind. I may just be having some hot chocolate out there in the office if I can work that out. Let's go ahead and look at a roar card. Oh, we have a special guest here. Hold on. Hold your.
All right, guys, we have our roar ticket drawing. What are we doing? How many are we pulling today? Okay, we're going to do 3. All right, what am I starting with? TK to 3rd grade. All right, 6 days left. Let's see. Eddie in McCoy's class. Good job, Eddie. All right. Adeline in Mrs. Anderson's class. Yay, Adeline. All right, let me get down here at the bottom. Michael in Mrs. Messick's class. Good job, Michael. All right, upper grade. Xavier, Miss Coughlin's class. Good job, Xavier. All right. Eileen in Mrs. Sether's class. And let's see, one more here. Not 3. Gigi in Mrs. Egger's class. Come on up to the office and get your prize. Good job, you guys.
Okay, thank you very much, Marla. That was very, very awesome of you to read that. So now let's look at some birthdays for today. Let's see. Today being the 24th, birthdays are Tanashi Kamanda. Tanashi, one of our newer students. He's a 9-year-old 2nd grader in Mrs. Messick's class. Sadie Morkel is a 10-year-old 4th grader in Mrs. Magana's class. Adrina Waymeyer, a 10-year-old 3rd grader in Mrs. Sanchez's class. And John Wise, 9-year-old 2nd grader in Mrs. Parker's class. So very wise there. Thank you very much for that. Well, actually, we have weekend birthdays. So this weekend on the 25th, which is tomorrow, Aubrey Cole, 8-year-old 2nd grader in Mrs. Parker's class. Mrs. Parker has 2 birthdays today. That means double cupcakes. Michael Gutierrez, a 9-year-old 3rd grader in Mrs. Sanchez's class, and Mohammed Saeed, a 12-year-old 6th grader in Mrs. Williams' class. Happy birthday to all of. Wait, that's with the one more birthday on the 26th, which is Sunday. That will be Karina Martinez. Karina is an 8-year-old 2nd grader in Mrs. Parker's class. That means we have 3 birthdays in Mrs. Parker's class. That means triple cupcakes. Oh my gosh. What are we going to do with that? That's going to be sugar all day long. How are you going to handle that, Mrs. Papo? I'm looking forward to finding out and waiting for the call. My cupcake is ready. All right, let's look at our menu for today, the 24th. Breakfast turkey and sausage, yum, yum, yum. And for lunch, traditional breaded drumstick. All right, like we know Chick-fil-A is just wondering how they're going to get their hands on that recipe. All right, let's take a look at a joke here. Okay, so some people are real good with animals, right? Even like wild, undomesticated animals. They're just good with them. Like for example, we had what do we have? Like a raccoon over here the other day, baby raccoon. And we had a district worker. She works on our computers. Her name is Lindsay. She's very fantastic. But she just had no problem with that raccoon, just held him and petted him and wild, undomesticated animal. But no, she was good with it. So I was wondering about this, and so people, how do people get good at that? Well, so let me just ask you this. How do you get a squirrel to like you? You act like a nut. Okay, you just take that for what it's worth. Let's all stand for the flag salute now. Hats off, hoods off. Hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, fantastic, Lions. There we go. Don't miss school. Remember, don't ever miss school. Be here every day, 100%, giving your very best to everything that you do. And remember, when you miss school, that's right, you miss out. So don't miss out. Be here every day. And remember, the world is a different place. The world is a better place because you're in it. So have a great day, Lions, and we'll see you around.